Yes, how we doing, everybody? John here on another New Music Friday. And this one really caught me by surprise. Ye's daughter, Northwest, has released her own EP. It's called North4eva. Now, I thought in my mind when I saw this that North was maybe, I don't know, 15, 16 years old. She's only 12, but she's out here putting out music already. Obviously, she has done some production work with her dad. I'm super curious, man. I'm just super curious. Has the talent filtered through the generations? I have no idea what to expect. Let's jump in. How how should I feel? Okay. It's like a sort of hyper pop rage thing going on, which, to be honest, makes sense given her age. I mean, I feel I'm like multiple generations removed from Northwest, of course. There's a bit of tunefulness there, to be fair. Ooh, some guitars. Okay. That sounds a bit like Yay with the vocoder going on there. Okay. Yeah, and she's got a kind of like death metal font style for the EP, and we got a bit of guitar coming in here. Do you know what? I ain't mad at this, you know? Come on. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I cut her off when she was saying something. The thing is, 12, that's the exact middle age between my two children. I've got two boys, 10 and 14. So for somebody in between that age to be putting out her own music, and obviously quite famous parents, I don't know if you knew, quite famous parents, but she's kind of, well, let's keep going. This one's called Die with an exclamation mark. A little progression there, it's interesting. I tell you what, there's more going on here musically than a lot of music in this genre, particularly the rage genre. Let's go to the hyperpop. If she's making music that sounds like this, listen. Anyone who follows my channel for a long time knows that like rage style of rap isn't my favorite genre of music. Honestly, it just makes me feel old. And listen, I'm not massively younger. I was gonna say older. I'm not massively younger than Dad. I'm not massively younger than Ye. You know, I'm in my 40s, so I never felt like it's a genre that's designed for people in my age, which is fine. But the fact at 12, she is creating music, and I don't know who she's been working with, if anybody, to make this music. that genuinely, to me, kind of sounds better than some of the artists that are established within this style of music in terms of the chord progressions already, just in terms of some of the stylings that are going on there. Even though it's not necessarily my cup of tea, and I think that's fine. It would be kind of weird if a 12-year-old was making my cup of tea music when they're trying to push boundaries. But I'm liking the idea of kind of locking in and being invested in seeing where she goes as an artist, because wouldn't it be cool to see that progression? To hear what, I mean, there's a lot of songs to go on this EP, or even is there? Oh, there's not. It's super short. There's only 6 songs, but wouldn't it be curious to know or to follow it from like, what does 14-year-old North produce? What does 16-year-old North produce? What does 20-year-old North produce? I mean, okay, North4eva. This one's got a video, so I'm going to click on the video as well. Honestly, at 12 years old to have this aesthetic, I'm not surprised, given who her parents are, that there's a combination of like fashion and style and musicianship and all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, and obviously she has significant advantages over most people who are 12 years old trying to break out. But that's for like, well, it's not her fault that she was born to these crazy, insanely famous parents. Old school iPod in there. It's like a hyper pop with some Japanese kind of anime stuff going on in there, and then the metal kind of goth aesthetic. Hey, are the young'uns bringing back guitar music, bringing back metal? I'm here for that. Shred it. All right, Northwest. This time. I think that was a Mumford & Sons. It didn't sound like a sample, so it must be like a sort of interpolation cover, like an emo cover of Mumford & Sons. If you know what the actual track is, let me know. Big synths. It's so curious. There's so much going on in these tracks. Like I said, like realistically, at 43 years old, I'm not going to be sitting listening to this a lot, but I'm really invested in her growth as a musician over the years. It's going to be fascinating to see. Hopefully this isn't just a one-off. There's way too much going on here for it to feel like that, but who knows? You know, people change their minds. Teenagers, notoriously unpredictable and go through phases. But hopefully, this is the beginning of something. Because already at 12, pretty damn impressive. Whoa. That little tag that she's got is really good. It's not a sample of a dad, is it? Come on, bring out the guitars, North. Listen, you got the influence over this generation. Bring the guitars back, man. Let's do it. Okay. Last track, Aishite, I guess that's pronounced. She's already got one of the fucking coldest tags. I love that tag. Well, I tell you what, 12 years old, 11-minute EP, and a video. Super impressive. Love the reintroduction of the guitars into this style of music, where they belong, I think. Love the aesthetics. Like I said, not something I'm going to listen to in my own time. Let's be realistic about it. We've got to be honest about that. Not something I'm going to be listening to in my own time, but I'm more just invested and curious how one of my favorite artists of all time in Ye, how his daughter is going to progress in her creativity within music. And at 12 years old, that needs to not be glossed over. I'm curious of your thoughts. Have you listened to this? I mean, if you've watched the whole of this video, you have listened to this with me. What do you think? Super, super surprised. Massively surprised. All right. Northwest, North4eva, love the confidence. Wonder where she got that from. All right. Drop a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.